Ladies and gentlemen, a new AI controversy has hit the towers, and it is about, I wish I was making this up, of all things, Peppa Pig. Let's get into it. Shoutouts to CNET for the article. Peppa Pig contract backlash is the latest over the use of AI in entertainment. Jesus Christ. A group representing child actors is criticizing contracts that would allow AI to reuse a child's voice. But this is kind of gross. Like, I've always considered the concept of child actors to be gross in general, so to weaponize them for AI on top of that is just even more gross. But yeah, before we get into this, I would politely ask that you guys like and subscribe if you are sick and tired of AI seeping into everything that you love. Here on this channel, I like to talk about this stuff every single day, so if you guys are as tired of this junk as I am, be sure to stick around. But yes, the article. The popular animated show Peppa Pig is in its 11th season on... Why? It's a freaking kid show. Why are you bringing up that it's on season 11 like it's Game of Thrones? I'm sorry. On Nickelodeon. The show's owner, Hasbro, is the reported target of an open letter about child voice actors being asked to allow the use of their voices by AI under new contract terms. The relationship between the entertainment industry and AI is again being tested. No, I would not consider what's going on between AI and entertainment to be anything called a relationship. Hollywood industry news site Deadline reported that the owner of the animated series, Peppa Pig, is getting pushback after asking the show's child voice actors to sign contracts that would allow for AI recreations of their voices. The Deadline story centers on an open letter from the Agents of Young Performers Association, a United Kingdom-based group that represents child performers. The letter states that a long-running animated TV series has offered contracts to child voice actors, insisting that they agree to the use of AI and thus allowing them to use the child's voice in all commercial assets within their franchise. Wait, the kids specifically are being told and encouraged to sign this thing, and their parents aren't even getting involved. That's fucking vile, bro. I don't, this goes without saying, but children cannot provide fully informed legal consent, and a parent or guardian's approval should never be used as a blanket license to capture, clone, train, or reuse a child's voice indefinitely. The letter stated, any agreement involving a child's voice should be fully exempt from all AI usage. Hasbro has acknowledged the letter's existence. Hasbro is aware of the open letter circulating regarding AI clauses in children's performance contracts. We are not able to comment on specific negotiations or contractual arrangements, it is said via email in response to a query from CNET. The toy maker did speak to the larger topic more generally. The protection of child performers is core to who Hasbro is. It's a part of our, the usual virtue signaling. Oh, hey, we care about the creative soul of our company, da-da-da. You know how the bullshit goes. AI has been in the subject of Hollywood strikes over how the technology will be used in scripts and to replicate the likenesses of performers. As AI models have gotten more sophisticated, it stirred anxiety over whether or when it would supplant the work of talent and crew across movies and television. AI can speed up production and save money for studios, but those efficiency gains could potentially put many people in the entertainment industry out of work. But yeah, that about wraps up the article, and I gotta say, this is straight vile. And obviously the reason why I find it vile is because, oh hey, why are you getting kids to sign these very exploitative contracts? But it goes a little bit deeper than that. I've always thought that child exploitation in the entertainment industry is just gross, but it's like a double-edged sword because, getting your foot in the door in the entertainment industry is the hardest thing on earth, and if you could pull it off at a young age, that means you can stay there straight up. But at the same time, there's also parts like this. There's also parts like what happened with fucking Dan Schneider, and it just seems like there's more negative than positive. And unsurprisingly, this is yet another negative because whenever AI is involved, it's always fucking negative, let's be honest here. But yeah, those are my thoughts. What are y'all's? Whatever it is, be sure to let me know in the comment section. Past that, that's gonna wrap this one up. This is Jack Talks Back, signing out. You guys have a good one.